Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Michaela. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you are new here, show your girl some love and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you have already been subscribed to the channel, you already know what it is. Thank you all so much for the love and the support. And so as we are at the beginning of this new year, I wanted to make this video about how to get over a breakup. And looking back on my experiences, I can actually kind of laugh now because I used to just be so butthurt when relationships would end. And it could be relationships with partners, intimate partners, or just like friendships. I just used to take that stuff so personally. And I can finally say that I think that I have mastered how to get over a breakup. And so I want to share that with you guys, for some of you that maybe you've recently experienced a breakup, or maybe you're going through a breakup right now. Just some things that have helped me with getting over relationships coming to an end. So the first thing is, I do allow myself that grieving or mourning period. So, now I give myself like a day or two, but I used to give myself 3 days to be upset about it. So, cry it out. Any emotions that you have, just let it out. You have to give yourself that grace. And I know I just said, for me, I give myself a day or a few days, but take as long as you need to, because for each person it's going to be different, especially if you were in a serious relationship with someone for a long time, if your lives are kind of really intertwined with each other, it's going to take time. So just already know that up front. You're going to have to give yourself the time that you need to feel those emotions. But then the next step, I would say, is to really analyze, okay, well, what did I learn from this relationship? What were some of the red flags that maybe I missed early on? What caused the relationship to come to an end? Really just kind of look at the situation for what it is and take note of those things. So that way, moving forward, you won't make those same mistakes. You won't ignore those same red flags. And then the next thing that I do is I focus on myself. So I go to the gym. I already go to the gym, but I just amp it up even more. Just really focusing on bettering myself overall. So working out, if you don't want to go to the gym, maybe take a dance class or do yoga or just do something to get yourself active, because it's going to make you feel better physically anyways. And then it'll also help you take your mind off of the situation as well. Some other things that I do when getting over a breakup is I focus my time on my friends and family and just the people that I love and the people that are there, because you're gonna need their support, and just being able to have those people that you can go to in your time of feeling sadness. Going through a breakup can feel lonely sometimes, especially like I said earlier, if you've intertwined your life with this person that you were with and you all have spent a lot of time together, it's gonna feel weird to no longer have them there. So just spending time with your friends and your family, going out, doing stuff together, whether you go to the movies or you go shopping together, do a spa day together, or, you like the club and turn up, that's your thing, do that. But find ways to just surround yourself with the people that you love, because you're going to need their love the most during this time. And then some other things that I like to do when, trying to get over someone is, so I actually have a playlist of songs that I listen to that help me get over someone, and it's kind of funny. That's why I love music, because there's literally a song for everything. There's a song for when you in love, when you first meet somebody, when you breaking up, all those things. Now, I'm not saying listen to the toxic songs, because some of the songs are a little toxic, I ain't gonna lie. But there are some really good songs that I think will just kind of help you get through a breakup. The first song that comes to my mind right now is by Toni Braxton, and it's called Let It Flow. And that is such a great song as far as what she's saying and just letting it go, So I highly recommend, if you're going through a breakup, to listen to that song, because it's a really good one. It's light, it's positive, and it's empowering as well, in my opinion. But yeah, just have your music that helps you get through the day. And, just maybe create like 5 songs that you listen to and, move on. I think also too, for me, just being able to hear these songs, it shows me like, oh wow, you know, I'm not the only person that's gone through this. Other people have experienced breakups as well, obviously. But sometimes when you're in it, you just kind of feel like you're the only person that's going through it. So I think just being able to listen to other artists that have experienced those things, or even if they haven't experienced it and they just have a song about it, it's just good to know that you're not by yourself. And then the last thing that I'll say that helped me get over a breakup is focusing my energy on my goals. So if there was ever a time where I was trying to get over someone, I just went super hard in whatever my work was. You know, I think I mentioned this in another video, but I make music as well. And so I now take my experiences from my breakups or whatever situations that I've been in, and I write songs about it. And so I now turn that pain or that sadness into something positive and something that is going to become lucrative because I'm going to put the song out, you know what I'm saying? So whatever that looks like for you, you know, maybe you have a passion project that you haven't really been working on. Maybe use this time that you now have to focus on this project or whatever it is that you may want to do. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, you know, start the channel. Use this time to focus on your passion project so it can help you heal as well. And you know, the last thing that I'll say too, it just kind of came to my mind, is to really focus on healing before getting into another relationship. I know some people will say the best way to get over one person is to get under another, and you know, for some people that may work, but I think it's really important to just take time to be alone and to really heal yourself, so that way you're not carrying baggage into future relationships and you're not going into relationships having the same problems because you didn't give yourself enough time to heal from the last relationship, or give yourself enough time to even figure out what really happened so you don't make those mistakes again. So, and at the end of it all, just remember that everything is happening for a reason. You know, take what you learned from that experience and just apply it to your life moving forward, and know that better is coming for you. You know, I think sometimes we get so upset and so attached to people that when those relationships end, it really hurts us. And you know, it's okay to experience that pain, but you have to understand that you two not being together may be for a greater purpose that you're not able to see right now. Maybe that person, you know, is on a journey of actually meeting their soulmate, and they can now finally meet their soulmate because they're no longer with you. And the same for you. You can finally meet the person that you're meant to be with because you're not holding on to relationships that are no longer meant for you anyways. So just try to look at it from that perspective. You know, one relationship ending is only creating space and opportunity for something new and more beautiful to blossom. So I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. If you have any other tips or advice on how to get over breakups, let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know everything. I just know what I know, and sometimes what I know, I don't even know. So anyways, but I love you guys so much. Don't forget that you are awesome and amazing, whole and complete, and the universe is working everything out perfectly for both you and for me. Mwah.